Hi friends, before we begin, I want to briefly name what we're doing in this series. Across these short Sit With It videos, we're creating space to slow down and build shared understanding around our shift toward participatory practices, what it means, why it matters, and how it shows up in our work. Some of these videos explore values and ideas, and others focus on how our governance and operational circles function. In this episode, we're stepping into the role of the executive circle. At its core, the executive circle is responsible for providing governance leadership, ensuring financial and legal stability, and guiding the strategic direction of the organization. It holds formal responsibility for the overall health, integrity, and sustainability of the organization. But in a participatory model, how that responsibility is held begins to shift. You'll notice this shift even in the roles themselves. What were traditionally known as president, vice president, treasurer, and secretary have been reframed as lead anchor, the guiding direction, facilitating meetings, and helping the organization stay aligned with its mission and values. Anchor, the supporting shared leadership role with continuity. Steward, caring for financial health, sustainability, and transparency. And storykeeper, documenting decisions and holding the collective memory of the organization. These aren't just new titles. They reflect a shift from authority to stewardship, from holding power individually to holding responsibility relationally. The executive circle is also unique in that it holds final governance responsibility. According to the charter, this includes oversight of operations, programs, and overall organizational health, approval of charters, policies, and major decisions, ensuring compliance with legal and financial requirements, and guiding long-term strategy based on youth voice and community needs. That's a lot to hold. And here's where the deeper shift comes in. In traditional models, that level of responsibility often leads to centralized decision-making. But here, the executive circle is asked to do something quite complex, to hold accountability without control, to provide oversight without overriding, to guide direction while still making space for youth, community, and other circles to lead. The charter makes this clear through its commitment to inclusive practices where all voices inform decisions, sociocratic governance where decisions are made collaboratively, and trust through transparency where information is shared openly and responsibly. So rather than being the top of the hierarchy, the executive circle becomes a steward of the whole system. It ensures that structures are sound, resources are responsibly managed, and the organization remains aligned with its purpose. And while supporting a model where leadership is shared, this creates a real tension because the question becomes, how do we hold ultimate responsibility without taking over the work? How do we ensure stability while still allowing flexibility, learning, and participation? That tension isn't something to solve. It's something to practice. Because in participatory work, leadership isn't about having the final say. It's about creating the conditions where others can lead responsibly, meaningfully, and with support. So here's the question we're sitting with. What does it look like to hold authority in a way that builds trust rather than concentrates power? Because in the end, this work isn't just about governance. It's about how we relate to responsibility, to each other, and to the future we're trying to build. The question isn't just how this works, it's how it's working on us. Let's keep sitting with it.